How does she communicate that she's not a bad guy, though?
Probably because she's going to be flying like an idiot.
Howdy, folks. Welcome back to You, Me, and the TV. And it's time for some more Battlestar Galactica.
Yes.
And we ended on a cliffhanger last time. What's going on in the galaxy?
They found water.
Yeah. That was a while ago.
They lost like over half their fleet of fighters, of Viper fighters,
yeah,
right?
It's one squadron.
What's-her-butt's training new ones,
yep.
And is now plummeting to her fiery death.
Yeah, she ejected out of her raptor and was falling towards a planet.
Yeah. Yeah, we better check out what's going on.
Yeah, that ended to be continued.
Yeah, I can't imagine she's going to die. She's like a primary character, so...
Starbuck. So, yeah, what do you think's next? Do you think they save her?
Yeah.
Should we jump in and find out?
For sure.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come watch Battlestar Galactica with us.
Yeah. And our videos are not a substitute for watching Battlestar Galactica, but you can watch Battlestar Galactica for free on Peacock. Check it out, peacocktv.com. It's free. All you need is email address, at least in the North America, right? So check it out. It's free. There'll be a link down below. You can just go right to it. Go watch Battlestar Galactica. Keep up with us on our journey. Yeah. And also, if you want to sign up for Patreon, you can get full-length commentary, access to polls, help us pick what we watch next, and early access to all of our videos. Links down below. Check it out.
You can also purchase hard copy on Amazon if you want to.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Exactly. Twitter and Instagram. You can join us there. Check out all the things we got going on.
Yeah. Let's watch Battlestar Galactica.
Yes. There we go.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
Starbuck's gonna take on Ollie and get herself killed.
Galactica, Boomer. Hot dogs aboard.
Yeah, so's his lunch. Look, take it easy, hot dogs. You're not the first to lose it in combat. You won't be...
Was it hot dogs?
Don't think so.
On the fight. When he lost track of her.
Roger that, Boomer. Search and rescue ops are underway for Starbuck.
Oh.
Find her.
I will.
Is there room for two in that cockpit?
Put her in the trunk.
There she is. Uh-oh. They aren't going to turn her into a Cylon, are they? Oh, her chute's dragging her. I was like, who's taking her?
Aliens!
Cut loose, man. Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Oy. Banged up her knee pretty good.
You should hit that rock.
They got like avalanche beacons or something that they can... She cut loose at a good time, huh?
Not a lot on there, huh?
This is a fast forward? Is it?
I'll tell you when. You can watch this.
I get confused. There's lots of intros.
It's a hell of a long time to stay in one place. Where do the Cylons appear?
They won't. Not for a while.
It would take us weeks.
Assume they're better and faster. It'll take them days.
Yeah, how long until the Cylons realize their scouts are missing?
Not too long.
Disposal if it will increase the odds of finding her.
Track the odds. We're gonna find her. Excuse me.
You have attacked us hundreds of times. We're still here.
Who are you talking to, Gaius?
Doctor?
He is so embarrassing, right? I'm constantly embarrassed by him.
When you got silent syphilis, you'll understand.
Oh my god. Get a grip, dude.
Of course he has. Thank you.
Sometimes he's got to be just talking in his head, right?
Yeah. I also just like him less than I like Cylons at this point. Like, I
Really?
think Gaius is so obnoxious. Well, don't throw it. You might need it again.
Whoa! Move right! Go vertical! Now!
Got a needle in a haystack. Looking for her.
Yep.
Pop-Tarts?
Looks like it. Your robot can smell the Pop-Tarts cooking.
You think the robot's got smell sensors?
Definitely. You don't? Heat sensors.
Is breakfast ready?
Why wouldn't they have just moved the toaster downstairs?
No plugins for it?
Eeks.
Is there a pilot in those ships?
I imagine
Or
some
are they
kind of
robot
pilot.
drones?
Yeah, it could be there could be a robot pilot in there, right? I imagine it'd be hard to control a drone from galaxies away otherwise wouldn't they know exactly where they were?
Yeah.
And be able to jump on their position right away. Hello?
So that...
Looks like I found my ride out of here. If I can fix you up.
She's gonna pilot a Cylon ship.
We're gonna find our missing pilot. And we're gonna bring her home. We leave no one behind.
He is a little too close to this one.
Yeah.
Now thinking very rationally.
I'm to the other Cylon.
Took Sharon and left. He's all by himself again.
Just wondering what their play is here.
I know
'cause
exactly.
Didn't they send her...
I'm wondering the exact same thing. What is the play here?
Maybe force them not to settle down in that bunker and...
Force them to
Move
keep
on.
moving. Ugh. Is it?
The thing was bleeding. It's like that ship is an organic...
Being.
It's like the Cylons are organic, like cyborgish creatures, right?
Machines. Here, I'm the CAG. You're the chief. Just make it happen.
Oh, 4 hours left.
5. Just under 5.
Here's the photo mosaic for the area we searched so far.
We gotta do better.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah? What the hell does that mean?
It means you are way too close to this because she is your friend.
Gentlemen,
He's not wrong.
we have work to do. Captain.
Still trying to figure out the Colonel's relationship with Starbuck. 'Cause
Yeah. What the?
So I guess the only thing flying you.
They are half.
They're
They're android, right?
Living droid.
Yeah.
Drone.
That's so interesting and disgusting.
Good thing that I brought one of my own.
It's so gross.
Even cockroaches have to breathe. How the hell do you?
They need oxygen.
These pilots mean a lot to him, to all of us. We don't leave anyone behind.
But we have left people behind. You know that.
Doesn't help that she's the only one that can train new pilots too.
Yeah.
Oh god. I hope there's oxygen on that
She would
Cylon ship.
found it by now. She's been working on that thing for a couple hours now.
We should write Starbuck off as dead. Is that what you're telling me, Mr. Gaeta?
No, sir.
Then what are you trying to tell me, Mr. Gaeta?
That she has no oxygen and she's likely dead unless she found her own oxygen source. Which she did in that ship. But they don't know that.
You are not quitting. And you're relieved, Colonel.
She's gonna come flying back as a Cylon ship, right?
I would think. Boy, I bet she's wishing she didn't throw her like atmosphere gauge away.
You think she could breathe in there, maybe?
I think so. Oh, she does have it.
It's helium.
Ugh. Oh, gross.
Just a meaty hose.
Just a meaty straw that she's sucking on.
Probably not the first time.
Definitely not the last.
First on the list, seal you up, figure out what controls what.
Yeah, it seems like an easy task with just goo and hanging everywhere. No controls in sight. Ugh.
Did she even see out the front window?
It's all squishy.
Good. Now you're gonna teach me how to fly.
Probably just have to plug it into your brain somehow.
And they have the president on board, sir.
Why wasn't I notified the president was coming on board?
There was no advance notice, sir.
She's pissed.
Executive order, let's get out of here.
Guns. Perfect. Guns.
Safety tip number 1, don't touch that.
Unless you need to.
The commander's dead son.
It's complicated. Take about 3 weeks to explain.
They were engaged.
It's not that complicated.
Yeah. She's like a daughter to him.
Now, if the two of you, of all people, can live with that, then the human race doesn't stand a chance. Clear your heads.
I'm with the president on this.
They don't need to look for her anymore anyway. She'll find them.
Right. Unless they leave. Then she'll just be...
I think they still have the criminals are working on the water. They're trying to still get water before they have to leave, so...
Soap.
Prepare the fleet to make a jump to the next system. We're leaving.
No she better get her together.
How does she communicate that she's not a bad guy, though?
Probably because she's going to be flying like an idiot.
I think she's wrong. I think we have come to terms with what happened to Zach.
I haven't.
Okay, never mind.
He kind of just learned new facts about it, so...
And if it was me down there instead?
You don't have to ask that.
Are you sure?
If it were you, we'd never leave.
Yeah, I was going to say, if it were you, he'd sacrifice all 45,000
He'd be in a ship.
without a doubt. Yeah.
Would you like to return to your ship?
Thank you, I'll stay here. I'd like to see how the professionals do it.
As you wish.
She's like, I got to make sure you actually do this.
Execute jump, Lieutenant Gaeta.
No, wait.
Jump clock is running. Navigation. FTL. Go! Tactical.
Contact. Dratus contact. Incoming. Cylon Raiders, sir. Of course, he'll be on us before we complete the jump, sir.
Action stations launch Vipers.
No, Can we send a signal somehow, or do we do Morse code from this sucker? Like SOS? SOS?
Hot dog and Apollo are in the tubes.
She's got to have a maneuver Apollo recognize, right?
Lord, this bastard's good. I've lost him! Galactica, I repeat, he is nowhere to be seen. Dratus.
Is she underneath him?
We'll have a Viper away in 45 seconds.
It'll be over in 45 seconds.
Oh, nice. I got goosebumps.
It's marked Starbuck. It's written under the fracking wing.
Oh, I got full body goosebumps. Oh, that's so exciting.
Galactica, but I tell you what, it's got to be her. This thing is flying with some serious attitude.
It's like a hey. Hey.
You did good.
Stogie would be nice.
She needed that
Yeah.
talk, too. She needed that you did good.
Back in good graces a little bit.
Yeah, because
after
before he was like,
the
I will
truth
kill you
reveal.
if you
Yeah.
don't leave right now.
Yeah, before he can walk out. All
Wow,
right.
that was a good episode.
Yeah, they got her back.
Yeah. I mean, you knew it was going to happen, but
Yeah.
it still had me on the edge of my seat. Goosebumps.
What'd she paint Starbuck with?
Tape. That was the
Oh, it
tape
was
that
the
she
tape,
wrapped her
yeah.
knee with. Smart thinking on her part, right?
Yeah.
When did she have time to do that?
Well, she was down there for 6 hours or more on that ship, so probably did that before she sealed it up. Right?
Must have.
It's like, I'm going to be flying this thing, so I better make it.
I'm
Give it a call sign.
definitely going.
All right. Well, now they just got to get water and get out of there.
Well, they already...
Did they already get enough water, do you think?
Presumably, they had to have, because everybody else has already started jumping. So.
Yeah. They were the last ones to jump.
Yeah.
So, all right, where to next?
I guess the next galaxy or wherever they jump to next.
Next system?
Yep. See if they find something more exciting there.
Yeah, they got to find a planet to
inhabit.
Well, their mission is to find Earth, but that's like Earth's a legend.
Right.
And so
I imagine they'll find something else between here and there.
Yeah. Something like another planet that can hold life, or do you think they're going to always
something
be
with
on
resources?
ship moving?
I think they'll probably always be on a ship moving.
Yeah, but they got to keep.
But they gotta find some resources to keep that up also.
Yeah. Well, should we jump in and find out what's next with the Battlestar Galactica?
Absolutely, I could watch this all night.
Let's watch some more Battlestar.
I legit could watch this all night long. Couldn't you?
I mean, yeah.
I enjoy it so much.
Previously on Battlestar Galactica.
I honestly don't know the last time I enjoyed a show like this so much.
No.
It's just like action-packed, but still fun, and storyline's good. It's just a story of survival.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm human. I'm from Oasis. You know what? It's a hamlet. Couple stops out of Caprica City.
Another Cylon!
Yeah, you are.
He was a Cylon, though. So we're going to see more of him today?
I thought he was, and then I thought he wasn't, and I thought he was, and I was like, oh, maybe he's not. And he was. He's back? Isn't somebody going to recognize him?
Is this a flashback, or is this...
I don't think so.
Unless there was more copies of him in other...
Well, yeah,
areas,
that
right?
Obviously there was, but isn't somebody going to recognize...
He's on the Battlestar, or the present ship, most likely, but if he's somewhere else, maybe not.
He's getting on the Battlestar Galactica, though.
Anybody see you?
No, I went through the hatchcombing on Sea Causeway.
Good girl.
He's there to, check in on Boomer because she's been acting funny, not doing her job, right? Her Cylon job.
Security, XO. Send an armed detail to meet me at the midpoint point at sea level. Approach from aft. Repeat, approach from aft.
Oh, Dom was just gonna tackle his ass. Mother fracker.
Kamikaze.
Might want to start posting pictures of the people that
Known Cylon agent numbers, or agent models. Just him and that one guy from the armory that they picked up. Don't look. Yeah, play your drums. You're such a goofball. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, what is wrong with you? You thought I was weird.
I nailed that, though. I nailed that drum solo. It's not going to sound like it because my audio was different than the sync, but I really nailed that.
3 dead, 13 injured.
You get a good look at the bomber?
Yes.
Eyewitness accounts all state the bomber was a man.
The Cylons look like us now.
Like us?
Yeah.
Independent tribunal.
Yes, sir.
You'll get it.
She's like, oh, okay.
If there are other copies of this man aboard the fleet, we should find them before they strike again.
You don't even have to say he's a Cylon. Just say this man is wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're making brew.
The only thing you're making out of this is a one-way trip to sickbay or the morgue.
One of you brings me twice that length of copper tubing, a spot heater, and a CO2 scrubber. I'll show you people how this is done.
Actual moonshine while orbiting a moon. It's a Cylon.
Cylon rat.
You disagree? He's attractive.
Oh, she's awake right now.
If he wants to find me, he'll head north towards Cylon forces he's already seen. If he wants to go alone, he'll go south.
Now they're hoping he goes after her,
Mm-hmm.
and they reinsert her.
Guess.
They're trying to see if he's emotionally attached to her.
They're going to demand at the very least that someone be held accountable.
I'm setting up a tribunal.
Who would be held accountable?
A Cylon agent penetrated your security, killing 3 people.
Why are there any visitors coming on the Battlestar Galactica? Right? I don't feel like that's smart at all.
Unless they're getting resources and taking them back to their ships. That's what they're visitors for.
Shouldn't the Battlestar be delivering those if that's the case?
I saw him right before I turned in.
I was at Cali, playing Pyramid in mess hall corridor.
Oh, they're all gonna be lying.
Because they were all brewing the stuff.
And they're all just lying because
They're
the
making
two
moonshine.
are either making moonshine and the others two are sleeping together, so they're just covering for each other.
Yeah, he was. He came in, did some work on one of the Vipers that the captain wrecked.
Thank you.
No story straight.
I sleep in my rack.
Sure about that?
Positive.
She's like so close, just onto the wrong person.
They're all going to think he's a Cylon and do something about it.
Yeah. But she doesn't know it either, so.
I'm sure by now, word of the explosion on the Galactica has spread through the entire fleet.
Does every ship have a public relations person?
The Cylons have the ability to mimic human form.
The problem with this is that now everybody's gonna be like, are you a Cylon? You're a Cylon. You're a Cylon. You're a Cylon. They didn't need to do that. I don't think.
This man has been identified as a Cylon agent.
They could have just said, this man is armed and dangerous.
Anyone seeing either of these 2 men at any time, anywhere, should immediately contact the Battlestar Galactica and the Office of the President. Now I'll take your questions.
The testimony you give before this tribunal may be used to adjudicate your guilt or innocence in the matter under investigation.
Is he gonna tell the truth?
I was with Boomer.
If we don't believe in each other, then we don't got each other's backs when the heat comes down. We ain't nothing.
No, that kind of thinking is over. It's every man for himself now.
Nope, boy. This is why it was a bad idea to tell everybody.
He's a Cylon.
He might be.
He's like, the truth is out there now. I'm gonna stir some shit.
Onto a causeway which leads directly to a small arms locker where a Marine guard was found dead at the scene. The locker was opened with the correct code. Then why do I have 3 different statements from 3 of your deckhands stating variously that they all saw you and you were anywhere but in your rack?
I exercise my right under Article 23.
You just said you were gonna do that.
You should have just answered no to that question, because that was the truth.
Who were you with at the time of the bombing, and was this person a Cylon agent?
He should just tell the truth.
Seems like either way he's gonna get punished, right?
Did you go through the hatch combing on C deck?
Well, to get to the galley, that'd be the best way. Yes, sir. I went through that hatch.
Did you leave it open?
Yes, sir. I think I did.
Uh-oh. He's gonna be held accountable now.
And you allowed a Cylon to gain access to a small arms locker?
Yes, sir.
Why is he taking the heat for this?
Anything.
Specialist, did you leave the hatch open deliberately?
No. What?
Yes, sir.
Did he do it so Boomer could get through it?
Why would you do that?
He always does the right thing.
Are you prepared for the next step?
They're gonna turn him into a Cylon now.
I don't know if that's how it works.
No?
Do you think that he was trying to blow up your project?
And you along with it?
Is he actually working on a project? She's pretending to work on the project.
To try and get the
I thought he
radiation
was
thing
just
going?
pretending to do
I
that.
think he's actually working on something.
You're the one that told me what to do in the first place. I wouldn't even be making this flipping Cylon detector if it wasn't for you.
You're gonna complete the project just like I told you.
Or what?
Don't make me angry, guys.
He's building a weapon for them, right?
You think so?
Why else would she be so encouraging of him to do this? Meanwhile, he's got a boner in the middle of this hallway, and this guard's like, dude, why do you got a boner right now?
So you need a clipboard?
Uh-oh. Coat's off.
Headbutt.
Why are they punching her?
She's escaping. She has to make it look like she put up a fight.
Oh, gotcha. I thought they were mad at her for something.
He loves you! They shot that during the day.
Yeah.
I have orders to bring you before the tribunal, sir.
Great. It's as if he doesn't have enough to deal with.
Tribunal's the most paranoid thing now. The thing really didn't put up a fight.
Nope.
I'm trying to figure out if she's a sleeper agent or conscious there.
I think a sleeper there.
Yeah. They were just handling her before they turned her back on.
Mm-hmm.
Or off.
Why did you allow the relationship to continue knowing it was against regulations?
I'm a soft touch. We're done here.
Excuse me, sir, but my questions are not finished.
You've lost your way, Sergeant.
She's just upset because she's not getting laid, and
they
are.
Yeah.
Corporal of the Guard, restrain the commander and return him to the witness chair.
Escort Sergeant Hadrian back to her quarters and keep her in confinement till further notice. Make your choice, son.
Oh, that sucks. What a choice to have to make.
Sergeant Hadrian. You'll come with us, please.
Good choice. Right.
Adama was like, these guys are,
I'm still their captain.
He knows where the morale's at.
His name is Specialist Osiris. He's confessed to lying under oath in dereliction of duty in time of war. He's been stripped of his rank and confined to the brig.
You'll pay a different price. You'll have to walk out on that hangar deck every day.
The guilt.
You keep my planes flying. I need my planes to fly.
That might put an end to his relationship with Boomer.
Should.
Didn't bring the blankets this time.
Sharon, no. No.
What?
Sharon, we're done. It's over.
Wait a minute. I deserve more of an explanation than that.
Do you need one? Is an explanation necessary after the that just went down?
My career, my freedom, my integrity, for what? So some innocent kid, one of my kids, can take the fall for me?
Remember that whole bomb situation that he covered for you with? Jesus.
Did you leave the hatch combing open last night?
With all the bomb situation, why wouldn't she assume that she is the Cylon?
You have the only answer you're ever gonna get.
It's a yes.
She definitely left it open.
Not that she knew that somebody was going to use that gate to get bombs, though.
No,
Just cautiously.
they planted that in her head. Ugh, man.
All right. First witch hunt in the books.
Yeah, I'm sure there will be many more.
Everybody knows Cylons look like them.
Yeah. I'm still not sure that was the best.
I think that was the first time they realized that there's multiple models of or multiple copies of the same model.
Yeah.
Right? I think the best thing they could have done was say these two men are wanted in connection with the bombing.
Exactly. They didn't need
Keep
to
a lookout for
divulge that
they were
anybody can be a Cylon.
Yeah, but
that's going to cause big issues,
maybe people
I think.
would be like, well, how did they get off the Battlestar and onto our ship? But yeah, I don't know. Kind of goes with the logic of how that guy get onto the Battlestar in the first place, kind of thing, right? Unless he's been there the whole time. If multiple copies of that same dude just hunkered down somewhere.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. He probably came there as part of an envoy of some sort from another ship, getting resources or communique or something. All right. 2 more episodes in the books.
Yep.
I actually thought the Chief was going to take the fall for that, but his man did.
Yeah.
But yeah, Adama's right. He needs the Chief to keep his ships running. He's the
only one that knows what he's doing.
He's in charge of all that, so whew. What's on your mind?
Like I said, I could just binge the rest of this season if you want, but
We're like halfway through season 1 now. We're 6 episodes in. There's only 13 episodes, so
sweet. Getting close.
This is the shortest season of the 4. Because they did the mini-series and then said, all right, make a show, and then did a 13 episode, and then the show was so popular that they said, all right, make more episodes for season 2.
Sweet.
So, yeah. There had to have been a better way to do this, right? Don't you think?
Better way to do what?
Just the whole tribunal thing. What do you guys think? Should they have told people that Cylons looked like them, or kept that to themselves and maybe, just put out a APB wanted poster for those guys?
Yeah, a good old Western wanted poster could have solved this problem, I think.
Not put them all over the walls on every ship.
Yeah.
What's your idea?
Glue
Are
'em
you
up.
okay with them indulging in the information about the Cylon models, or should they have kept that under wraps and just, said, hey, look out for these guys. We think they're connected to the bombing. All right?
Right. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments below.
Also, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for Battlestar Galactica. Come back next week for another 2 episodes.
Yeah. Check out our Patreon link down below for early access to our videos, full length commentary, access to polls, up to pick what we watch next. Links down there. Check it out. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.